Hey, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse of getting this put in. And, well, up here too. Sure was a blast setting up, but I made some mistakes with it, but I'll go over those in a minute. Well, as you can see, yeah, there was some mistakes made. They're too close together. Over here it would have been fine, because, well, it's both oak anyway. But they should have had a little more spacing. Probably like a 4 or 5 block spacing between them. But I'm going to leave them. It's fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, welcome back in. Much appreciated. This is Papa Turds getting wood. Yeah, lots of it too. But yeah, down here I want to do something with these. Currently they're just going into these barrels. That's kind of, I guess okay to come get. But what I want to do, straight my inventory back up again. It's like every time I start, I gotta do something like this. Nope, nope. Yeah. Got one of these. I need 3 of these. Lots of these. Bunch of these. That's a good start. So, I will need that as well. That's gonna be a mess. Yeah, let's grab a little bit of dirt. That'll do. So you put the dirt like so. Actually, bust that one. Put a controller here. Let's do it on all 3. There we go. One more. Break that. And not there. There. Show you in just a moment why. Well, you probably already have figured out. This will be how items come into here. There we go. Then oak trim. This should be okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I set this up while watching a video with the kiddos. Yeah, this works fine. It should be equal distance apart, which helps. There's that. Now, I think I want to poke this out. Actually, let's bring this over first. So I kind of see where it ends up. Huh, that's about right. There. Oh, come on. I want that going to the controller right here. And then, boom, 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 boom. No, don't need all this. This one will do. Initially, I thought about having it go in there, but I still might. But for now, I'm going to have it come to here. Start adding these in. Let's see what comes in first, if anything. Oop. No. Hey, that's not very nice. Doesn't look like anything at the moment. So maybe I have to get something to put in there. Let's grab a stick to start out with. Let's see if this works. No. That reached limits. Let's grab you back. Put another one there. here. Does that do anything? Of course not. I had this all nicely planned out too. Let's try this. Put you there. Put that there. No, still not working. Okay, let's grab maybe a piece of fur. Nope. Let's try it here again. There it goes. Something's definitely going. Let's grab some of these. Go boom, boom. Acacia, boom, boom. Birch, boom, boom. Sticks can just get voided right off the bat. And boom, boom. Let's grab, let's see. Do we have time for this? Here. Let's do this. Actually, I didn't need that many, I guess. That should do. Go bump, bump. Those should start going here again soon. Yep, there's the sticks. There, that started up again. Oh, perfect. Except that's not perfect. Too many. Let's grab 2 of those. 1 there. That'll work. Get out of my way. Okay, I need another one of them then. Oops. With another void. Let's go like this. Like that. That gets rid of them. I don't need any extra bone meal, so yeah. I'm just getting rid of these. Fur kit. Oh. Is that not spruce? Fine, I'll put spruce here. Okay. You empty out. Nice. You're empty. And you're empty. Good. So let's go like this. Lock you. Lock you. Lock all these as well. There. Leave these open in case I need them. Or overflow. Overflow would be a good thing. Not too. Let's leave these unlocked for right now. So yeah, that should be good. Lots of storage for it now. Oh, no, no, we don't go in there. These do though. Sort you. Put you away. I'll have to get more here in a bit. So yeah. This is in the open, so that's good. Because I probably will send it over to here at some point. Just not sure when. I do have storage here too. Oh, yeah, speaking of storage, I made kind of a big change. I got junk drawers back here now. A lot of space. I like it. Anyway, so a lot of the important stuff can stay out here. I think this... Oh, right here. Just been taking it. Throw it in here. Ooh, lava stone, huh? Yeah, don't mind me just rearranging. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just throwing stuff in there, let it go through the system, and then come back over here. That way, if there's anything that can be sorted, it can get sorted again. Maybe I should use chest up there. That might be better. Really? Dum-dum. Don't really have nothing I want, so whatever. Okay, let's do this real quick with this. Let's do this for all these. Doesn't make sense having more expensive stuff there. There we go. Then I can open those from the down here anyway. Yep. You know, I could do something like this. Probably fall off the stairs. There. Lots of storage. Mostly unneeded storage, but still storage nonetheless. Okay. So that's taken care of. This should eventually fill back up, I hope. But yeah, I'll keep... Well, hi, that was rude. Ow, that was rude too. So I'm hoping these will eventually... Should eventually go again. But yeah, since now I have that down here... Eventually I might put a belt here and take out certain things like the wood, for instance, and bring it over. But yeah, that belt has a hard time keeping up as it is. Yeah, let's see how many apples I got in this thing. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. Dropping apples on there probably wasn't the best of ideas. I only gotta set the transfer one at a time because, well, seems to be hiccups every once in a while with the system. It allows items to get passed. Kind of annoying. I haven't figured out why or how yet, but it just does. Redwoods. How do these grow again? Oop, I need fertilizer. I want some fertilizer. Right here. Right here. That'll work. See how one grows. Oh. Don't pester me. And get the XP. Okay, so that helps. Because then I can go like this. Do I have a saw? I thought I had a saw. I do have a saw. Now, hand crank. Hand crank. Cranking on the river. Took the whole thing down. Let's go fetch the rest of it. Now, if I had a chest attached to it, it would probably get in there, but I'm not that worried about it. Okay. So, really, no reason why I couldn't add that to it. Ooh. I'm not gonna worry about redwood just yet. I might add it in, might not. Might want to do something with it. Who knows? Oops. Well, that should help out a little bit. Oh, I see what goes on there now. But it did plant them, so that helps. Just because I can. Just because I can. Because I like to. This is way too much acacia. Okay, let's do that switch quick. Woods in here yet? Yes, they are. Okay, let's stop this one. Just for a little moment or two. Oh, it's right there. Look in the wrong spot. Okay, there's that. First, let's get rid of this. Don't need him growing around it, because otherwise it might pick it up, which is, you know, kind of a bear. That, actually, let's change. Go from the back. Perhaps this one too. Bing. Yeah, let's change out the saplings too. So it's not time to keep planting the same ones. There, that should work. Now let's turn it back on and see what happens, shall we? I think we shall. That should be fine. Let's have a look-see. There, that'll work. This one's getting both jungle, hi, and fur. Two of a kind. Hoy. That's rude. Did I already cut one down? No. Okay. Eventually these should grow up. Not gonna worry too much about it right now. Oop. So yeah, it's working. Oh. You don't go there. You go there. Oh, why you got acacia? That does not need acacia. There. Yeah, it's for. It looks a lot like spruce, don't it? There we go. I'm liking that. Those will keep going until these fill up, but then yeah, they'll all just shut off. I'm gonna probably leave those shut offs up there and use some redstone links to send stuff. I may have to make a change down there. Because like I just said, I might use redstone links and brass, and with brass funnels to get stuff out of here to put in there. If I do that though, I'm gonna have to lay these out in a straight line to do so. Maybe use smart chutes. Well, figure that out when the time comes. For now, I gotta go. I'll be back in a bit. And I got a little announcement to make. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little base tour real quick like. Let's start where everything started at. Right down in here. I remember digging this place out and, calling this home for a while. Sure was nice. Still is pretty nice. Had a lot of chests in here. A little more storage here, of course. That turned into end storage. A couple dragon scales. Not bad, not bad. You don't belong in there. You belong up there. Oh, I got those there. I can go in here. That'll work. Yeah. I suppose I could unload some of this stuff into my storage system. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of armor. Got it back up here. I haven't even sported that armor yet. Huh, whoops. Where was it? Right here. I guess not right there. What did I do with the armor? I put the armor somewhere. I don't remember where now. Oh, right here. Right, it still needs mending on it. All. I forgot I even did this. Yeah, I went through and did a bunch of enchanting one day. Just for the heck of it. And then of course over here is my little cactus farm for some green dyes, my nether portal, my nether wart. This was a mob area / mushroom area. And of course cultism down here. Then I got a zombie villager in there. He actually got out thanks to an enderman. Got hurt. Stinkers. But now he's back in and, be a growly. Mr. Growly Pants. And of course down there's the mine. You seen that plenty last episode. And of course I moved up here. I had a windmill up here with mills and melters for iron and such for metals and cinnabar. Milled down the cinnabar for your redstone. And of course I got my andesite maker over here. That's filling up. We'll check that in a moment. I have this kelp farm over here. Built this pretty early on too, because well, it's all chapter 1. Probably will be redoing this at some point. And of course, I got kelp going to mixers, and then I got kelp going to furnaces as well, at, you know, at different intervals. Yeah. I like how this thing turned out. Is that? Nope. Those aren't filling up. I was just looking. Whoop. Out of there, please. Okay. And then these are my strainers. This has undergone some changes a few times. But yeah, they get sand, different types of sand and clay to make the, what are these again? Egg yellow blend. Which then goes up here. Oh, before I go up there, I got a stone generator on there, like 4 or 5 of them. I constantly get me stoned. And they get sucked up by fan. Just a single drill down there. I could try other things, but this has always worked, so I stick with it. And less chance on having any lag or anything happen by blocks. Let's jump on up here. Here's some more chapter 1. See, I got certain stones going through and going over my storage. We'll go check that out in a little bit. Of course, this is my chapter 1 andesite. Andesite and stone generator. I also, yeah. And then it gets turned into, oh, the aggle brick, or blend gets turned into bricks. Just like this here. Full and full. Since it's so full, we could add another one of these. Take the iron one out. 512. And yeah, makes the andesite alloy, which can go up here. Oh, that must be full. Finally, that took forever. And then, of course, you've seen this recently added in a saw maker. Plenty of sticks. Yep, that's full. That's good. Plenty of flint left. Of course, there's plenty of stone left. So yeah, seen that just recently. I'll see if I can put a card up for it. And of course, here's the plank maker and slab maker. To feed that. Feed the mechanical mechanism, or what one is it again? I keep forgetting. Kinetic mechanism. Sorry. Oh, I had a smelter right here too at one time. That used wood and turned wood to coal or charcoal, and yeah. And I cooked down fish like this cod. I'll show you how I got that. But yeah, I used the planks to feed this as well. You've seen this in a recent episode too, so I won't go over too much detail. But it's for getting the obtruse mechanisms. Got plenty of them right now. For now. And here's my rubber maker. This has gone through a few changes too. I don't know if I've showed this recently on video or not. I don't think so. Oh, you dirty birds. I don't need it. There we go. It's all ran by a couple of water wheels, like 5 of them. All full too. Yeah, I don't really need nothing this size. A little smaller won't hurt. Cause yeah, it just gets pressed, then it gets put in here, then it gets dropped. Once this chest fills up, I have a stockpile switch. It took a long time for that to fill up. Let's go like this. Once that empties out, this will turn off, and then this will start pressing again. We'll come back to that in a moment. Anything else for chapter 1? Of course, I got the rice and some crops and whatnot. Sugar cane. I had a long ways to go. Of course, I used all of them up. Let's sweep. Yeah, and then here's my Chapter 2. Yeah, here's Chapter 2 setup. Those are going to get changed up. Of course, I got the foundry over here. And the smeltery. Smeltery cooks the blazes that come down. I've seen a lot of this recently too. Of course, I got all this molten metals. A lot of it. How much zinc do I have? I could use more zinc and copper in there. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Because, well, I don't really use them for much. Of course, I got this cobble gen here. It's completely full. It uses ignious extruders. And fills that right up. Nice thing about using them is I don't have to worry about anything dropping. So yeah, let's go over here. You can see cobblestone goes into the mills, and then gravel goes into these chests and gets split. Oh, 6 different ways, or 5 different ways. 2 goes on the, or 4 on the belts here, and then I think I got a, yeah, I got a chute there, and then another one over here. It drops items on this belt, and it comes over this way. So I got 2 washing spots, a 4 and a 2. About the best. Well, that's not really the best I could do. I could probably do better. And of course, I have a chest here for flint, and a backup spot for excess flint in case, you know, quite a bit comes through and just can't catch it all. But it seems to be doing well enough. And of course, I have iron nuggets coming out the bottom through other brass funnels. Coming to a compactor. Yeah, that's taking a long time to fill up. Ooh, it's getting kind of close though. Let's throw an iron one in. There, it's 512. That'll do. That'll do nicely. And of course, here's the iron melter. I got a pair of smelters. They use charcoal. I'll show you where that comes from in a moment. And then that iron just comes over here to get turned into these things. Electron tubes. Yeah, here's all the mixer stuff. Let's start over here at the sky stone. These right here, the dust. Dust gets crushed, or the sky stone gets crushed in the mills. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of it. Going round and around. Each mill should have 1 piece in it at all times. That's why I get so much of it. And that just goes round and around, comes over to the mixer, gets mixed with water to create volatile sky solution. Which then, in turn... let me get up here, please. Gets mixed with... oops. Charged Certus quartz, and then it goes back and forth, and these use the same charcoal from over that way. I'll show you in a bit. That makes the stabilized redstone, which gets mounted on top of the Certus quartz, the polished rose Certus quartz. I just went up there. That's not good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Uh-oh. I broke my thing. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Always sounds like it's breaking. I don't know why. Yeah, gotta be careful with that stuff. Then over here, we have Certus quartz seeds getting spouted upon. Let's go on the other side. Like this, I want to redo at some point. Yeah, it goes around, gets turned into a full seed, or full one, gets broken into 2. One goes that way, and the other one goes that way. No, and then I'll just do that. Then yeah, I got a nice stock of it. Okay. I got a belt maker, or no, this is sealed mechanism crafter and a belt crafter. You know what? Let's give this a nice upgrade. I use belts a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Shoop. I'll go for a while. And then my crushing setup. They give me all these different items. Because, well, I have our mind edition. It gives me all kinds of goodies. Some go down below, and some just go straight up. Get crushed. Not too much goes straight up. There's a few things. The bulk of it goes down below. Here's my Infernal Mechanism machine. Take precision mechs, and they go across and get soul sand with lava sprouted on them. Yeah, over here I make the precision mechs. I forgot about that. But I goofed up on it a little bit. It's crafting a lot of them. Let's jump up here. Not there yet. Yep, I use this to get the liquid soul. Ooh, that's getting low. So let's go pink. That's gonna cut these down, and well, there you go. That's the only problem with that. There's way too many of these in. Just go boop. Good enough. It's not going anywhere, and it's gonna be stuck there. So I'll just let that run and see if it catches up again. This is a heated blaze burner under here, and there's a poker dealio under here somewhere. Guess not there, but yeah, this works pretty well for this. Why is there a hole there? I don't remember. But yeah, then I use igneous or arboreal extractors to get lava from hellbark logs. Supposedly this should help it, but I'm not sure on that. But yeah, this goes to an underground network of pipes. Pipes and pumps. Pipes and pumps. Pipes and pumps. Let's hop on up here. Let's go over by the storage now. Of course, you've seen the bamboo farm. Shut that off a long time ago. Then my drill. Seen that in a recent episode. Probably won't show the tree farms because, well, you've seen those recently. Yeah, this is my storage. You see this almost all the time. That's a E2 cable and or bus. But yeah, this is where I keep all my goodies. Plus, I added that, like I mentioned earlier. I don't remember. That's basically it for that. There's really nothing upstairs yet, because I haven't finished this side of the build yet. See? Looks good though. I like it. I'm probably gonna take the wall higher and then ooh. Nope. Take this higher and then maybe add more of these cross beams. Oh, that could look nice. Okay, let's jump over here. Actually, right here. I'm not gonna go too into detail about this because, well, I just built it not too long ago. But it's been doing work, that's for sure. But yeah, oh yeah, hold on. I got spruce up here. Now I got birch. I got fir and some jungle. Then I got redwood and akashi. Achacha. That's looking good. Ooh, I just thought of something. Don't need that one filling up with just odd stuff. Okay, let's get back to the engine room. This is an 8 engine room. Guess you can kind of call it a V8. so to speak. My last playthrough, I did them in a straight line, a straight 8. This is more of a V8 kind of deal. I have stacks of 64 going around, 32 go that way, and 32 go that way. Constantly keeping it topped off. Yeah, I mean constantly. And then the coal drops here, and it goes back around into here, and then drops down over here and goes underground. And goes like over that way, like the dynamos I showed you. I should probably just use the coal here to power the other ones. I think that whole setup over there might get changed out. I don't know. Yeah, that's my engine room. Needs a roof. No good at roofs. I don't know if I should go higher on the wall or I'm not sure yet. Here's my Invar maker. That was something I was playing with. Making red alloy ingots. Yeah, that's my Invar maker. Got iron there, got nickel plating here. Just combine them and you just send them around and around and around. Oh wait, you combine them first and then you send them around. Oh no, you combine them or craft them. Then you bring them over here, get smelted. Goes on here and drops down here. Kind of cool. And then of course over here's chapter 3. Putting in the work as per usual. Oops, I mean land right in the fire. But yeah, here's the green slimy firm. Gets turned into slimy firm blend and gets cooked. Either by that campfire down there. Get in there. There's a lot of ender dust. It's gonna be a lot of gunpowder too. So yeah, they'll just go around and around constantly. Kind of a clay maker, sand clay maker, and flint too. Of course, there's gravel, goes in, gets crushed. And then they have sticks and cobblestone going to that crafter, crafting wheel or crushing wheels to get crushed into singularities. Lots of work to do in this world. 27, 29, that's fine. Must just went off. Yeah, then you drop the ender dust and the singularities in like a water stream or something, and you blow it up with TNT. Most all this you've seen recently, so I guess I'm going to call it a wrap. Let me know if you have any questions below about any of this. I can be more than happy to go over it with you. But this is a temporary farewell to this world. I want to take a little break from it, and I want to get something else going. Something kind of cool. Something I've been working on again with some other people. Yeah, you'll see. Tune in. Stay tuned for that. Be much appreciated. So yeah, this Pop Dirts. I'll catch you in the next one. If you want to see more of this, definitely leave a comment below. I'll bring it back. I do promise to bring it back. I just want to work on some other things for a little while. Taking a short break. I'm kind of and I want to get playing with the new create features pretty badly because I got some ideas I want to try out. I always got ideas, right? So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, subscribe, be much appreciated. I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles. Bye bye. Hold it, I forgot something. I forgot my workshop. Yeah, I got furnaces here for, you know, stone to smooth stone. Got lots of good storage here for stuff. Of course, all my crafting supplies, or a good chunk of them, more of it. Oh, hold it, that was sand. Sand does not need to be in here. We'll wash it up, right like that. Then of course I got my crushing wheels, that has some bone meal in them. My andesite No. What are you for? I know you're for something. Not for andesite. Not for brass. I don't remember. Of course, I got my presses. I got a saw here for stripping wood. Don't have any in there right now, though. See, it has a little bit of clay. This one's for smelting, and this one's for cooking. I don't really use this one yet. So yeah, that's my workshop. Pretty nice, actually. I should grab a schematic of it, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, yeah. My wall will be missing anyway. So I'm better off just building a new one. Lots of limestone. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in again. I'll catch you later. Bye.